The blessing of a well-trained mind comes from the Dhammapada, one of the best-known and most highly revered compilations of sayings from Lord Buddha. Mystical symbolism lies at the heart of the scriptures of every faith. Indeed, it is nearly impossible to decipher the full meaning of any scripture unless one is able to penetrate the outer ostensible meaning and get to the kernel of the wisdom that is often hidden behind the words themselves. In the Christian Bible's book of Matthew, Jesus Christ himself makes reference to this point as he explains why he sometimes spoke to his followers in parables. In the verse that follows, you will come across the word Mara. Mara represents a demonic force or demon who personifies craving, temptation, and other obstacles to spiritual practice and spiritual progress. One can also relate the meaning of Mara to the word Maya, which is the universal illusion of solid forms, differentiation, and relativity, which place a veil over reality, that is, reality with a capital R, and typically prevents us from perceiving things as they most truly and eternally are. I've posted other videos on this channel that focus on the mind. These include mining our minds, worry, worry, worry. If I am not this, then who am I? And several of the poems that were written by me and by others. Okay, enough introduction. Here now is the blessing of a well-trained mind. As an archer aims his arrow, the wise aim their restless thoughts, hard to aim, hard to restrain. As a fish hooked and left on the sand thrashes about in agony, the mind, being trained in meditation, trembles all over, desperate to escape the hand of Mara, the tempter. Hard it is to train the mind, which goes where it likes and does what it wants. But a trained mind brings health and happiness. The wise can direct their thoughts, subtle and elusive, wherever they choose. A trained mind brings health and happiness. Those who can direct thoughts, which are unsubstantial and wander so aimlessly, are freed from the bonds of Mara. They are not wise, whose thoughts are not steady and minds not serene, who do not know Dharma, the law of life. They are wise, whose thoughts are steady and minds serene, unaffected by good and bad. They are awake and free from fear. Remember, this body is like a fragile clay pot. Make your mind a fortress and conquer Mara with the weapon of wisdom. Guard your conquest always. More than those who hate you, more than all your enemies, an untrained mind does greater harm. More than your mother, more than your father, more than all your family, a well-trained mind does greater good.